guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another Hamilton Let's Play episode. I am so excited to be back. Last week I didn't post any videos. I'm really sorry for that. I took a week off. I actually went to Disney and then I took another week off just to pre-record a little and just get back into the whole swing of things and stuff like that. But today we're actually starting with Mariah Reynolds, or as I'm calling her in this series, with her maiden name Mariah Lewis. And like I said in the last episode, I did not, in the last Creatism actually, I did not have any traits for her because I just didn't know what to give her. So I asked for suggestions and I said I'd feature some of your comments, or in this case I'm just going to feature one of them because they're all along the same lines. But thank you so much for giving your suggestions, that helped me out a lot. But I think this one sums it up pretty well. So this person, Simply Talia, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm so sorry. I think she should have the soulmate aspiration, which I think is also quite fun. I gave her the serial romantic, but then you kind of have to realize that the musical portrays her in kind of a bad light. It's just, she's not necessarily interested in dating many men or women. She just wants to find love. So I'm giving her the soulmate aspiration. Then it says, so I think she should have the soulmate aspiration because she just wants to be loved, even though she's seen as a bad person in the musical. But I have a soft spot for her. Me too. She should be family oriented because she loved her sisters and her daughter. Well, she doesn't have sisters or a daughter in this version yet. I don't think I'm going to make sisters for her, but she is going to have a daughter probably at some point, especially if we're going through with this whole Mariah and Eliza thing, because Eliza is going to adopt so many children, so it actually matches quite well. Like, they match really well as Sims, so it makes sense to me. We're going to vote on this, but it makes sense to me to put those two together. Like, I'm on board with this whole Mariah and Eliza thing. Like, I'm so okay with that, but we need to vote on it. And then she says, but flirtatious, because obviously she is going to be romantic or flirty, or what is the trait? Romantic. I'm giving her romantic. And then and also good, because she was apologetic, a mess. She looks pathetic. She cried because she tried to apologize to Alex. I want to give her self-assured, but we're going for good because I just want her to be like different in my version than she is portrayed in the musical. So that's all I'm kind of doing with this Let's Play. I'm giving all of the characters that didn't really get a chance to shine in the musical itself a chance to shine in this Let's Play. Okay, so we're now in the game, and I'm starting off in the Mariah household because it just seems fitting to start off with her since she's new to the Let's Play, to sort of introduce her properly. I gave her a pretty small house because she just lived on her own, but I cheated it, so she still has her 20,000 simoleons. I downloaded this off the gallery, so no credit to me in making this. It's such a cute house, and I also love that she has a teenage room here, or like a second room. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a teenage girl room or boy, it doesn't really matter. So I don't know, it's like she's preparing to have a child already, so maybe she's going to adopt on her own just because maybe she's a bit lonely. Not that that's a good reason to get a child, by the way, just disclaimer. I'm going to do a quick rundown of what we voted on 2 weeks ago now? Last week? I don't know anymore. Anyway, in the last video, we voted on if we wanted this series to be 2 videos a week or 1 video a week. And the majority of you, like 94%, which is almost every single one of you guys, voted on yes for 2 videos a week. So I'm really excited about that because I like the idea. But obviously it's also important that you guys who are watching this like the idea. So I'm really glad that that happens. So this video is going to be a little bit shorter, probably like 15 minutes. And then we're doing another one on Thursday or Friday. I haven't decided yet. And we're probably jumping into the Washington household for that one. So I'm really excited for that video too. And then on Twitter, because this was on YouTube, on Twitter we voted on, she's already done with cooking, why is she so quick? We voted on what we wanted to see more of, and I did friendship, romance, working, on careers, and rivalry. And romance won, obviously. I mean, I didn't really think anything else would win. Let's put this away really quickly because she isn't really hungry at the moment. I'm really hoping for the welcome wagon. Welcome wagon, that's the word I was looking for. I said welcome party previously. Welcome wagon, because that's Burr and Hamilton. I don't know. I don't think it's happening because it still hasn't happened yet. I don't know how long it takes for that to happen. I love this house, by the way. I'll put like the creator in the description probably if you want to download this house for yourself too. Okay, so let's just pause the game. I'm going to do this really quickly. So romance won with 44%, and then the other ones are all like 19, 19, 18. So kind of like the same, and that's friendship, working on careers, and rivalry. So I guess we're on a good track of doing a lot of romance stuff, but I also want to include some friendship and working on careers and rivalry because people are also interested in that, as the vote says. Not as much as in romance, but still there's some people who want that. So I want this to be like a fun thing for everyone. Even if you don't like the ships, I still want other stuff to happen. So one of the things that I really want to make happen is that Mariah and Burr could be friends, because we don't see much of Burr, and I know that a lot of people really like Burr. And I saw some comments telling me that Burr was actually Mariah's lawyer in a divorce case, so it actually makes sense for those two to be friends, like historically. I don't know if they were friends, but obviously they got along because Burr offered to be her lawyer. And that's such a good thing for him to do, because her husband was horrible, and I don't want him to have any part of this Let's Play, because we're all about positivity and friendliness and acceptance and all of that diversity. I just want all of the good things in this Let's Play, just all of the positive things in the world, because there's so much negativity going on already, and I just want oh, what do we think about her being a collector sort of thing? I guess I see her as a person who would want to collect those, like these things. What are they called, crystals or something? I don't know. I just see her as a person who would do that. I kind of like that idea. Are you guys with me on that, or is that just a weird thing I'm thinking of? Maybe make some shelves somewhere. Just shelf system. Let me just do that really quickly. And there we go. That's our first crystal up on the wall, which I'm so happy about. I don't know. It's a really random thing to do, but I just think it's fun. So let's go with it. It is cheated up there because it doesn't really fit on the shelf. So you'll see it floating around sometimes, but that's fine. Does it give like an emotional aura? I feel like it should be like an enable emotional aura. It should be a romantic one, which makes so much sense for her. Also, I feel like there's no welcome wagon coming here. Oh my god, my voice. What is happening? So I might just knock on Burr's door. Okay, so let's knock on the door. Don't use your phone. Knock on the door, please. Also, can I just get a nice screenshot of this? I don't know. Something tells me that this is going to be important. I don't know if that's just... maybe that's a weird thing. Maybe this is like the most unimportant moment in the world. I'm wondering if she's going to use that whole lion thing, because that is supposed to be the thing you knock with. I don't think so. Yeah, no, she didn't. Okay. Also, I did not get a good screenshot, so fill in every single part of this. Is Burr home? Probably, because otherwise he wouldn't. Oh my god, he has music on. That's so cute. I don't know. Okay, so he said, come on in. Oh, there he is in the bathroom. That's kind of weird. Maybe we'll just sit down somewhere. Is there like a waiting area? We could probably just sit down here, wait for him to come downstairs. Because it's kind of, I don't know, it feels weird to just go upstairs in someone's house. I know this is The Sims, but let's do it properly for once. And also, can we just, how pretty is she? Just for a second, let me just look at her because I love her. Just like, seriously. This is my new favorite Sim. Can we have a Let's Play like entirely about her? I wouldn't mind. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. My heart. Normally, these moments, I get these like weird, like, oh my god, that's so cute when there's like romance stuff happening, but she's just cute on her own. And there's Burr. Wait, he's here. We can go say hi. He's making microwave dinner. Oh, Burr. Probably working too hard, forgot to cook. Let's do a friendly introduction. Let's do that. All the lighting in the Hamilton series is really yellow, so I can't really get good screenshots. So that's kind of annoying. But let's try anyway. Burr is closing his eyes, but Mariah looks cute at least. Okay, there we go. Aww, that's so cute. Look at these. Aww. I feel like they get along really good. And I like that because Burr doesn't really have friends at the moment. So he can be friends with Mariah. And I feel like Mariah could be like a really outgoing person who is friends with lots and lots of people. So, oh God, I just for a second thought they were going to kiss because they were so close together all of a sudden, which oh my God, look at these two. How are they friends so quickly? How did this happen? What? I am so confused. Like, they're hugging in like 5 seconds? Oh my God, I thought they would get along, but they are getting along so well. It's kind of weird. Sorry, I'm taking a screenshot. Okay, let's see how this plays out, because I don't even have to do anything. I literally just did friendly introduction and everything went great. I like their friendship already. I am so happy. Wait, more screenshots. I need more screenshots. So is there something they can do together? I don't know. Maybe? Is there like something around here they can do together? Something fun? Maybe they can play chess together? I don't know. Maybe that's enough for today. Maybe it's time for Mariah to go home. And then we can switch to Burr and maybe have some Eliza and Burr stuff happening. We'll see. And look at this cute sim. So we're back into the Burr household, or you never left, I guess. I went back to the Mariah household and then switched to the Burr household. And he's making some coffee for himself because it's early in the morning. He didn't sleep, and probably because he was working all night. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's literally the coffee machine. Okay, never mind. But I thought today he might actually ask Eliza to hang out. He cannot ask her on a date because it's just too soon. But he was, he knew that Eliza was just a little bit flirty with him. He picked up on that. There was a lot of drama going on, but maybe, he's a gentleman. So maybe he's like, okay, I'll take her out on a date. I'll see where it goes. Somewhere far off from everyone else, so we don't run into drama again, and just let's make it a good date this time and not under like really weird circumstances. And it's not really a date, but it's just a hangout. So let's send her a happy text maybe first. Not very Hamilton-like, but that's okay. We can invite her to hang out at our current lots, but I don't really want that because Hamilton is literally like right next door. I really want them to go further away, but I cannot really. Can I MC Command Center or anything? No. Cancel. Okay. Let's see if she invites us, because a lot of the time when you send a happy text, they invite you over. So let's see if she does that. And otherwise, we're just inviting her over to this lot, or maybe traveling with her. He's literally grabbing another cup of coffee. Oh, Burr. Okay, so quickly before we go to the museum or something with Eliza and Burr, I just wanted to read you this description of one of the Sims that was sort of submitted to me for this Let's Play specifically. And you can do that by tagging it with Sims Storytime World, but more info on that in the description. But I put this family in today before I started recording, and this description just made me laugh because it's so funny. So I just wanted to read it to you quickly. So this says, "Oh, my father and daughter Sims, I made Chloe with the sole purpose of having her fight Aaron and Jefferson and high-fiving Lawrence on getting that Hammy boy. Chloe is a painter and her father owns a library he built for his late wife who loved to read. They are a very creative and outgoing family, and honestly, I love them so much. Please take care of my children." Well, I will. I love these Sims so much too. I love your description. I love how detailed it is. And maybe she will get to high five Lawrence or fight with Aaron and Jefferson at one point. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, so what I did is I made them go to the library, and obviously Burr's off to read immediately. But Burr, you invited a really, really pretty girl who is interested in you to a library. Might just want to, I don't know, talk to her, maybe? I don't know. It could be might be a good thing to do. And since you invited her, So let's tell a funny story. I don't know if Burr is funny, but we'll see. Let's share his brilliant ideas. And since we're at the library, might as well discuss your favorite authors. Eliza is really interested in reading. She is always reading when I enter like the Skylar sister household. So I think he did a pretty good job, or I did a pretty good job, let's be honest there, of choosing where they wanted to go. Oh my god, that's their butler! Look! It's their butler. That's so cute. She's at the library. It's probably your day off or something. Like, not the butler, like not the Angelica butler, but their other butler that Philip Schuyler, the dad, hired because he was probably sensing something was going on. Oh my god, this is such a pretty area. I just want to screenshot very quickly. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Let's see how this plays out. I am really curious to see how it goes. I'm hoping it goes well for Burr and for Eliza. I don't know if Eliza has the best intentions, like we noticed. She might just be doing it to make Hamilton jealous. But that's fine. Not really, but it's something that's happening. I also think they are really cute. Who is that in the background? I feel like I know him. Do I know you? I mean, I know her, that's a townie, but do I know this other Sim? Do I know you? Are you also just a townie? Are you her dad? Is that why I know you? Probably. Okay, never mind. Look at how pretty this is, though. I'm kind of jealous. I don't know. I don't have these build skills. I don't have them. Okay, so we have 1 hour before Burr goes off to work. And honestly, I don't know. I don't know how quickly to move with this. I kind of want them to be flirty. I kind of want them to build up their friendship. Maybe we can vote on that. Do we want this? So I can't really do anything this week, but maybe next week. Do we want this to move quickly or not? So that's the thing we're going to be voting on. Do we want the Burr or Eliza thing to be like a really quick... I feel like it's going to be one of those like so quick that it couldn't have worked. It was like a really, one of those romances that just are really intense but short. I feel like that's what they're going to have. Like lots of drama, but also like a lot of feeling at once, but then it just dies out really quickly and it's like, okay. And I feel like it's going to be like both parties are like, maybe this just wasn't meant to be, but I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I don't want to give away the whole story, even though we're not sure if this is going to happen. But anyway, let's actually let them talk for a little bit while I think of the other thing to vote on Twitter. That's always like a difficult part of this. It's like, what are we talking? What are we doing? What is the idea? Let's joke about politicians. I don't know. Let's just do some stuff. Okay, let's tell an outrageous story. Oh my god, I feel like it's already telling an outrageous story. Let's tell a dramatic story. Let's tell lots and lots and lots of stories. Aww. Gossip about office romances. Oh, maybe don't do that. Actually, no, really don't do that. Don't talk about other romances while you're on a sort of date with someone. Don't do that. Let's ask about her day. Like, is this going well? Did you have a good morning? What did she eat for breakfast? I don't know. Ask to move in. Maybe a hug. We can do that. That's friendly. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Let's also take some screenshots and let's look at this in screenshot mode. Okay, so what should we vote on Twitter? I don't know. Okay, so I guess since we did a create a sim recently, we can vote on which sim you want to see me create next, which obviously will take a bit of time. I do this like really far away from each other just because I want, I don't want this series to be over yet, so I'm adding characters really, really slowly. But we do need a new character for the next time, so on Twitter we will be voting on that, and it's probably going to be something like Martha Washington, Jefferson Madison, and Theodosia. Probably. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. You'll see on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter if you don't want to miss those. And let's see how they hug. And then we're going to end the episode here. Oh, no. Did she just reject him? Did she just reject the hug? Is he... What? Eliza, where are you going? I was just expecting them to just hug friendly and then... What? But, I mean, it's I thought she wanted the relationship. Maybe she's already regretting this decision. How is this happening? I don't know. I took a screenshot because she looks pretty. Okay, anyway, I want to take screenshots every single minute of this Let's Play just because it's cute. Okay, I can't do any romance yet because we haven't voted yet. So let's... more choices. Hug. Okay, so they went upstairs and maybe they will hug now. I don't know. Yay! They did it! That's cute. Oh, and I did it again. Okay. Oh, I really thought that was going to be Hamilton there. I really thought it was going to be Hamilton, and I freaked out for a second, and I would have loved it if it was Hamilton, but it isn't. It's like another dude, and she's talking to him now. I don't know. Who are you? Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So again, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to vote on all of these things. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you very soon. Goodbye!